What's up, friend? It's Leela here, and I just dropped my client off. She flew in from Seattle. It's so loud. She flew in from Seattle, and we just finished up a 2-day experience together. And you know, I was retraining her how to walk, sit, and stand, and how to hold her body, and how to have a morning routine, and how to have a meditation routine, and how to really honor yourself before you get started for the day. Before you take off as an entrepreneur to help the world, you really need to help yourself. And I'm actually going into this empty unit here that I've been spending the last 2 days with my client. And what was cool is that we talked a lot about walking and sitting and standing. What's up, Berto? And I'm getting ready to wrap up for the day. And I've got a whole bunch of work actually I'm working on privately in my business. I'm doing some back-end work to up-level, to really up-level, and to expand and to do business in a whole new way. And I'm working on some things on the back end. What's up, Thomas, buddy? So good to see you, honey. So good to see you, Ruth. So anyways, to the title of the video, excuse me, I'm just blabbermouthing about my life at this point. I got this little, I'll show you what we're doing. I got this little, actually, let me put the camera. I'm gonna show you what I'm doing. So I just finished, like I said, with a client here. This is not my apartment. This is actually an empty apartment, right? So we had this space, and I'm so grateful my apartment building let me use this, and big old open space, blah, blah, blah. So you can see here, I've got all my little stuff packed up, and we got some snacks in there, some blankets, all sorts of stuff that's been going on the last couple days. We've got the yoga mat all packed up, getting ready to go back to my place, and I got some errands to run, and I got to work. I'm probably gonna work pretty late tonight. I got an event tomorrow. Oh, look at me. I got a business. I'm not even telling you what I got going on. I got an event tomorrow in video marketing. And what's cool about it, we actually have a guest speaker, Johanna, and Avatar as well. But Johanna's going to teach you how to sit, stand, and walk, and how to open your heart. And I just want to ask you, so I just spent the last couple days with my client. And I helped her retrain all sorts of things. But one thing is how to walk. I'm walking around right now, practicing actually. Who taught you how to walk? Where did you learn how to walk? Most likely you learned how to walk by you saw your parents, you saw a cool kid at school, you saw a sibling, you saw somebody, and you started doing it like them, you started imitating them. And then maybe that same person over time has had a hip replacement, a knee replacement, and some sort of problem. Maybe you will too, if you learn how to walk from them. So I have a system based upon the Bowspring Dynamic Posture System, but I have a way to teach you how to re-walk, sit, stand, hold your body in a way that's upright, lifted, more youthful, that's open so that you can have more opportunities, so you're more present in your body. When you're with your toes, so if you've got bunions, for example, we need to talk. You're gonna have hip issues, knee issues, there's energetic issues going on. Knee problems, hip problems, digestive issues, right? Low back pain, any of that, it could be just the way you're walking. So if you're the kind of person who loves to exercise, especially the kind of person who's fit, maybe you're healthy, maybe you kind of like, you're kind of into the, feeling good thing, but you're not feeling good. You're not 100%. Something's going on with your body. You're a little off. I believe it's probably because of the way you're walking, sitting, standing. The way you drive, the way you sit in an airplane, the way you walk down the street, the way you hold your cell phone is way more important than any exercise routine you'll ever get, okay? I love you, whoever's out there teaching exercise, but I'm gonna tell you right now, if you're teaching exercise with poor form, or if you're teaching exercise and then you're sending out people into the streets when they're all crappy posture, none of the exercise is really gonna matter. They're gonna do poor form, poor, you can see I'm excited. I don't have anything else to go with the poor. I want everybody, as much as possible, everybody, if you're interested, somebody you know is interested, please send them my way. I want everybody to have improved posture, elevated existence in this world. I want you to be able to juice life. I want you to be able to be present. When you're present in your body, when you know how you're walking, you're not in your head. You're not wasting time doing things, thinking about things, right, that aren't important to you. You're actually going from your dreams. When you live from your heart, what the Bowspring system does, what this dynamic posture system does, and the way that I teach it especially, it helps you live from you, your high heart, this high heart place, this true essence of you, okay? So you can see I'm super jazzed. I just spent 2 days privately here in Denver with a client. She flew here from Seattle because she cares that much about herself and her body. She's an entrepreneur, very successful woman, very successful, multiple business over the years, done all sorts of amazing stuff, and still kind of had struggle, right, helping herself over time because helping other people. And so she's like, I'm coming to you, Leela. We're going to spend some days together. We're going to learn this, new body system. And she's so jazzed. And she's going to come to my workshop tomorrow. If you want to meet her, she'll tell you, all the fun stuff we did probably, or something that she learned. But the reason I'm doing this is because I want you to start to pay attention. How are you walking? Are your feet forward? Or are they out? Are they in? Are your knees bent? Are they straight? Are they hips back or hips tucked? Is your heart closed? Is your heart open? Is your arms lifted? Are your arms lowered? Is your head lifted? Or are you tucking your chin when you're on your cell phone all the time, getting that double chin? That was not cute. So I'm not going to do that ever again. I probably will. So if you want your head lifted, if you want to be more, hopeful about life, let's chat. You may have a lot inside of you, but it's hard to get out. You may have a lot of, potential, but you don't have the energy, or your body doesn't feel amazing, or you're in your head all the time thinking, and you get confused, or you're not present enough and open-hearted enough maybe to connect with somebody else. So what I teach is not for everybody. It's for everybody, but not everybody's ready. Not everybody's ready to learn how to walk. It's not easy. You've got to be willing to totally change everything you've been doing for the last 30, 40, 50, 60 years. That asks a lot of you. So I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you to my client who came, to everybody who's ever done anything like this, to take care of yourself in a whole new way and to retrain your entire body, retrain your entire mind so that you're healthier, so you have more spring in your step, so you don't have pain. You don't have to, okay, I'm getting on a soapbox at this point, but you don't have to get old and get hurt. You don't have to be old and crickety. You could be old and youthful, old and vibrant, all of that. So if you want to learn how to walk in a new way, reach out to me, send me a little message, or you can come to my workshop tomorrow. Tomorrow's workshop is actually about video marketing. I'm going to teach you how to get clients from videos. But we're also actually going to talk a little bit about sitting and standing and walking. And so if you want a little bit of a taster tomorrow, come or send me a message and we can chat. What I will say, I can teach you on video. But if you're willing to come and spend a couple days with me, everything will be different. Okay? My client, we've been together for a few years, and we've actually been doing stuff on video. 2 days, though, personal, totally different shift. Massive. She's going to go home. She has a morning routine. She's got movement. She got new posture. She's got a new way to sit. She's got a new way to get in the plane, a new way to think about food, like all sorts of wild stuff. And she's an entrepreneur, right? We do business coaching together, but we do this whole 2 days is all about her. So if you need 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 1 day, where it's all about you to get your body back in order, to learn a way that you can take home and be brighter and more sustainable energy and more present and move forward. And this is the thing that will get you there. This posture system, the body, is how I've had so much success. My posture is what will take me to $1 million in my business, period. I know it. I stand by it. I swear by it. So I'm so excited. You can see I'm so jazzed after the last 2 days because my client gets it. She understands now why the body is so important and how to create her body in a new way. And I believe that all entrepreneurs, all leaders, all visionaries, all healers need this. Okay? If you need it, reach out. I love you. Dang, you're mean, he said. Ray Baca, I'm nice and mean. So are you. I'm smiley and frowny. So are you. We all are. We all got it all in us. Just a matter of we're going to express it. I love you guys. Pay attention to your posture. It's not supposed to be straight, by the way. If you think you need to be straight line posture, it needs to be curvy. It needs to be open. It needs to be springy. Let's chat. You need this. If you need more openness, more cash flow in your business, any of that, your body's probably holding you back. So let's get your body in order. Let's get you walking in a new way, right? So you can have more success in life, whatever that means for you. You deserve it. I love you. I'm here for you. If you need anything, reach out. If you don't need anything, stay amazing. Bye.